Okay. Show me.
Hi there, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and unboxing time on the DutchRC channel again. Yes, don't you just love doing unboxings? The mailman arrives at your door and you receive a box. You open up the box and there's another box in the box. And well, at that point I need to set up my lighting and my camera and check the colors and such. But well, here we are, unboxing time, and what is this? This is another box from Hyperion. Yes, you've seen me do a show and tell of Hyperion's quadcopter, and this time it's a slightly smaller box, and this one should contain a 4.3 inch FPV monitor with built-in 5.8 GHz channel receiver. And actually it is an auto scan receiver, so it has a leg up on other FPV monitors in that sense, I think. So let's crack open this box. And wait, there's not a whole lot in this box. What's going on? I've got a manual, I've got a cable, and I've got an antenna. That doesn't seem right. What's going on here? Yes, I fooled you. I had already unpacked it, of course, and as you can see, I now have this monitor mounted on my Futaba radio. So, well, this is also a slight difference from a lot of other FPV monitors. A lot of them come with a tripod mount, or at least a way to mount it on your tripod. This monitor, however, is meant to go on your transmitter as you see it here. And let me turn it around. It's actually mounted on this metal bar, which a lot of transmitters have. To be honest, I had thought when seeing this mount that it would be flimsy. It's just one aluminium bar which is clamped onto the bar that's on my transmitter. And well, here's a thumb screw. You can adjust the angle of the monitor with that. But I had thought this to be flimsy, but it's not far from it. It's very sturdy. If I turn it around again, you might notice that the camera is offset to the right a little, and that's mainly because this transmitter stand I use is slightly in the way of things. If you do not use a transmitter stand like that, you can move your FPV screen to the left more than it is right now. Okay, so, and well, it comes with a sunshade, as you will see. We will actually test the screen and the sunshade in a minute. Let's see, on the left side of the monitor there is an on-off switch and a power LED and a USB charging port, a micro USB charging port. On the right side of the monitor there's a video in. And that's to enable you to use different receivers if you want that. Maybe you have a better receiver or a tracker, then you can attach it to the monitor with this connector. And if I move it around, at the top of the monitor you've got yourself 5 buttons. One channel selector, one frequency selector, a plus and a minus over here, and that's actually for sound. This monitor can also relay sound if your FPV system records and transmits sound. And there's a memory button, and let's have a look what that's for. I actually don't know. Let's look it up in the manual. Hold on. The manual tells me that the M button is to engage the menu of the monitor. You can then change the brightness and saturation and the volume. Very good. Yes, very, very nice. Okay, so let's switch on this monitor here. There we go. And oh, we already have reception and sound. Let me turn down the volume because I don't really want that. There we go. We have gotten rid of the sound. And well, as you can see, it's already tuned to the FPV system I have set up here. So let's change the band, and now I'm gonna press down on the most left button, and as you can hopefully see, it's now scanning all bands and frequencies. Definitely very handy to have a scanner. Okay, oh, and as you can probably tell as well, the picture is far better now, so it was probably not tuned to this FPV setup that I have now. Well, it was just off one channel, probably. I have to tell you, this screen looks super. Very, very clear. The colors look great, and actually let me move the FPV camera around a little for you. Okay, there was a little insight in my video studio. Well, it's not much of a studio to speak of, but it works. Let's see. Yeah, you got a signal strength indicator on the top right of the screen, and a battery level indicator. Yes, the screen has a built-in LiPo battery. So very nice to be able to see what the battery level of that is. Obviously it would be nice to test it outdoors to see how well the screen is visible in sunlight. However, what you are watching now is lit up by 3 studio lights, which are actually quite a bit brighter than direct sunlight. And for me, at least, it is well visible. Beyond that, really. I'd almost think that this is an OLED screen, which it isn't, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is very usable. It might be interesting for you to know what I ordered this screen for. I have a video quadcopter to shoot aerial footage, and it does have an FPV system, but I don't really want to use it with my goggles, as I want line of sight on my quadcopter as well. And for that, a monitor like this, to at least be able to see what the quadcopter is pointed at, is excellent. Obviously it then needs to be usable in terms of visibility in daylight. This looks very promising though. Super detailed, very nice looking screen. I'm well happy with how this looks. So, well, big thumbs up to this Hyperion monitor, I think. I'd definitely recommend this one. Very handy, of course, that you can mount it on all transmitters, radios that have a bar at the bottom, like mine has. You can change it to be mounted on a tripod as well, the screen, but for that I would probably use a slightly bigger monitor. But well, like I said, for this application it looks very, very nice. Yes. Alright, well, obviously thank you very much for watching. Hope it was informational and or entertaining for you, and hope to see you back in another video. Bye bye.